made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain.
Stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow ye wind westward, blow ye wind blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
Overboard!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Here. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Ahoy, Kenway. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. Put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I have suffered enough. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Straight from the public house, no doubt. Singular fellow.
Stop him dead! Ow! shouldn't have let witnesses free could finger you. You are mad. I will scrape you off my boot. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
I'll even extend my famous one-week quarantine to
Merry begotten ne'er-do-well. How rude!
prepare to bleed. I'm not you never I've got a clear shot.
I can get him from here! I've got a good line on him! Got him sighted!
I'll have at you.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents. Oh,
Bastard's a mistake. Sure.
hey, what do you think?
Keep him busted.
Just in time, Kenway!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
son, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, horny gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
That's where the most ended! Go! Heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Ratonhnhaké, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
What we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks.
Jumps the hill where the stripper climbs up her log and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather when
Storm, Captain, looks bad.
Ready to spit, sir!
On your mark, Captain.
Douse the gallants and royals!
different lap.
Through the foremans.
Should have surrendered when you had the chance!
Pull them down to hell, lads! Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, yeah? I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
They sprang a leak here at Poor Out Timbers Creek, and we'll wait for day, wait for day, wait for day when we get off. And we pumped our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west northwest. We're waiting for day, wait for day, wait for day when we get off. Into the umber and up to town, pump you blighters, pump or drown. Wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get up. Waiting for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get up.
Refit, all talk! Trim us off the wind!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Ken.
Ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout dive! That's a sound I like to hear.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Keep out of her way! She will ram us!
Fire! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
We're down to the ship,
All
Kenway!
in the stunsail! Fire! Taking damage here! Fire! Fire!
Drop mines in
On your mark, come
Fire!
Fire! Fire! Cruiser! Eat her sticks! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Stop, John! Let's get moving!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Topsails!
Fire!
Ready to
Fire!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire!
Gotta stop tight!
We'll break us apart!
Fire!
Vulnerable brace! We're gonna hit them!
Fire!
Fix that!
Over the top, lads! Give him a hand! Give him a taste of British steel! Loose main sails!
Lay aloft on the fore, come on!
Come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Walker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Walker, the skip boat is a rover. To me, Johnny Walker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the meat is never sober. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor.
Royals! Start!
Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the packet is a rolling. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we're pulling all together. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we're all for better weather. To me Johnny Poker, do.
You heard the captain! Move!
On your mark, Captain!
Schooner! Spaniard!
Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Fire! Get him there, sir! I don't wipe him out, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Order, sir!
Trim the yards off the wind!
I said douse! Douse the fort, hurry!
Reel him in, me trunk!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susiana. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susiana. For that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, wavy Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, drown ye may, but drown ye not. Wavy Susiana.
Ready to fire!
We're ready, sir! Seems to be alone, sir!
Fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Ready to fire!
Avoid her ram at all costs!
Fire! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Stay tight to her! Negate her ability to ram! I hit her, sir!
Fire! Get him there, sir! I don't wipe him out! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire!
They cannot stand against us, sir!
Douse the royals! Come! Every last grab of duck on the wing!
You mad, Captain!
Fire!
We've been hit! Many volleys!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Fire!
Nothing minds with her ability to ram us!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! It is firing!
Cruise up! Eat her stick!
That goes! fish bite cabin! You cannot take much more, Captain!
Drag them to that dude!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Enemy's firing!
Douse all but mains! Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull! Ahoy! All hands to stations! Hold down! Hold down! Fire! Ready to fire? We're ready, sir! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Taking damage here! Fire! 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 Only time a number will hear that damage. Fire! Chain shot will floor that brick. Fasten yourselves! Hold in his guns! Ready to fire, sir! They land another, we're done for!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Follow! Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
You need to vanish, friend?
Estaba...
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea. Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair. and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses.
Washing up so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheet of brown hair. To the mound that I fixed myself for to see I was dancing there. From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Cave, the Galway to Dublin town. Made up stain like the sweet Connies that I met counting down. Onwards and then, while I scratched my head, and I looked with a feeling rare. Says I to a passerby, who's that mate with the brown hair? Well, he smiled at me, and he said, says he, she's the gem of fire that's down. She's young Rosie McCann, from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Cave, we go to Dublin town. Made of scene like the sweet Connie that I met in the county down.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation, and all the cargo that he's keeping them, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods of him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Sir, to starboard! Castaway! Still alive!
Hold that. There's trouble afore.
I see them.
We must tread lightly! These waters are well guarded, sir!
Starboard command! Cargo adrift there, sir! Reef in all tops!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose all! Party-like!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Party now, me trumps! I'd not haze you!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Haul in the stunsails!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Stunsails! Let's ride the squall!
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain! Trim the yards off the wind!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Did you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Fall weather there, Captain! Ease off the wind! Ease the
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Fill the mains! Move, damn you!
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. Come back, you wicked coward! You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand? Hey! I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Oh, I should deal with him. Heavy or not, it's all good.
later.
Finally! Apparently they dug up some...
Listen to what he's telling you. Damn. Nothing.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the Observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show ya. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Captain has the helm.
Loose main sails!
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way, easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
More sail! All sail!
Loose tops and royals!
Reef in, all top!
Reef the foreman!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Roof down! Man your shoots!
Warship incoming, Captain! Brig! Spaniards! They're all alone, sir!
I think we're clear, sir. I would say the danger has
Incoming
passed.
ship! Guns out! Man of war, sir! Spanish ensigns! Just the lone ship, Captain!
Douse all but mains!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Haul in the stunsail!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Charles he's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Waters, Kenway!
Tops! Gallants! Royals!
Charles Vane, slinking off, his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Forget the galleon and send these in or... Put a shot right through there! Fire! Awaiting roll, take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! That's bloody missed! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Sir. Fire! On your there, sir! Good shot for Crippler! Fire! Reloading! Fire! Damn these eyes! Fire! You'll be swim, do you? Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! There you go! Now fire! 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 Take some damage here! Fire! There's a good shot for Crippler! It is firing! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Hold it! Fire! Ready to box, sir! Fire! 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 Look, Captain, well-placed shot there! Fire! Fire! Swim, do you?
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
¿Quieres mi...? ¿Por qué no miras tú? ¡Vuelve aquí, sabandija! Esa rata está huyendo. ¿Intenta escapar? ¡Déjalo! Se ha vuelto a esconder en su agujero.
Ven aquí, no escapará. No toleraré impertinencias en mi turno. ¡Vuelve aquí, sabandija! ¡Déjalo! Se ha vuelto a esconder en su agujero. ¡Vuelve aquí!
¡Tú!
¡Ni lo intentes!
Bueno, no sería importante.
ahí. ¡Alto!
¡Tú! ¡Venga, pues! ¡Mirad, allí!
¡No te dejaremos escapar! Corre aquí, protagonista. ¡Detenedlo!
Lively lads!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Wow.